Right, how to amend a website. If I go to Saxton Partners to start with, a website, remind you Sonia, here is the business listing that we need to set up, which I think the card is waiting in the post for you. Give it a few days and let me know, and then we can just encapsulate all the information here. I'm just going to go straight to the website. I need to put in front where I think I've already sent you the link, but it's WP-login. Hit the return key. Didn't work, did it? WP admin. Go through the security features. Right, okay. My login. So once on the desktop, I can then begin to go to edit a page, visit site, and if you remember, we hit edit with Elementor, which allows to see a WYSIWYG change as you go view of the website. And from there we can earmark where we want to change. So anything I hover over, you'll see the panes that I've set up in the construction of the website, and the symbols which are in blue here are the edit symbols. You don't need to pull things around, but you can move things around here. I'm just going to go in and just demo a change. As you see, we've got the heading, then we've got the secondary heading, and after that we've got the description, which in most cases you will see that you can edit this. If I just put the word text in at the bottom, it will then appear here. I can update it. Now that will be live, but obviously that doesn't make sense, so I'll remove what I've just typed in, and we will update. Now, because we're on this page, we can edit anything else on that page, but if we finished where we need to be and then move on to some other page, we can log out. But rather than go to any back buttons and what have you, the best rule of thumb is to get into the habit of going up here where the little hamburger symbol is and exit the dashboard. And from there it does go to the edit the page area, but if we just go update, you don't need to go into this part at all. Then go and view the page, and you can see any changes that were made will have changed. The only one that I went on to is the end of market. I put the word text in and removed it, so we know from there that it has remembered the page. If I go to edit page, slightly different. In the next tutorial that I will send you, it will let you know, considering if you still want to go with my maintenance. If we scroll down here, I'm going to load a plugin which isn't showing at the moment, but it will be called Yoast. And when we next share our screens, I can actually show and demonstrate how the keywords work, and the metadata that sits with it. It's basically where all the search engine information is. It's how a collaboration of social media and search engines work together to bring visitors to your site. Otherwise it becomes organic, and basically it's just after the lap of the gods how people find you. The more rich data you put in there, the better. there is something like an excerpt. An excerpt is just a summary of what's on that page. I'm not going to actually go into any great depth until we get this plugin in, because the plugin, which will be the professional plugin, if you want to go with that, will guide us and actually tell us to where to put the data. It does a lot of work for you, but there's still things behind that which are a bit like a referee on a football pitch. He will start saying whether you've gone wrong, or you might get punished if you don't do this and that. It will evolve as we go. But I think I'm gonna just update that all the same and go and view the page. And for now, that's all we need to do. Until we next meet, I will close this tutorial down, Sonia.